Guys, this is Joy. Welcome to Technique Tuesday. So today we are going to learn scales and illusions. So if you've done acro with me, we've worked on scales. And if you're someone who maybe normally does ballet or jazz, these are still moves that you could put into your combinations and things, and some of you guys who have done jazz with me have probably done these with me as well, but we do work on them in acro, so this will be really fun today. So let's start standing. So I want you guys to be a little bit warmed up because anytime we're doing something that requires a bit of stretching with our legs, we don't want to pull a muscle or anything. So let's just do 10 quick jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then just take a big squat back with me, rise to your toes, just warm up those hamstrings, keep breathing, good, and make sure that we get really warm so that we feel ready to move, okay? 2 more, okay, last one, and then I want you guys to just take a big squat hold, then stretch your legs, look underneath of your legs, hug one leg, then the other, and then soften your knees and slowly roll up. Okay, so hopefully we're a little warmed up here. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna take my left foot and it's in a tendu position, okay? I'm gonna sweep it back, point that toe, and lift my leg back. And that's the first thing, is finding this body position. So let's try that again. So arms forward. I'm having my fingers and thumbs touch. I'm gonna sweep my toe back and that leg is parallel. I'm gonna lift and hold this body position. Then for a scale, I'm gonna keep my gaze forward and I'm gonna keep looking and come down with my body and then come back up, okay? So it really requires some focus. So toe forward, inhale, arms forward, exhale, toe back, keep that chest lifted, body position, stay strong, lean forward and come up, okay? So let's do that just one more time. Back with the left foot, and lean, balance, balance, come up. We call that a scale, okay? I'm gonna show you from the other side. So now I have my right foot. I'm gonna point that toe back, pull the leg up behind me like an arabesque kind of, and then lower that chest. And again, notice how I might fall a little bit to the side of the left foot, and that is where we wanna start to practice with these scales to put more weight in the big toe. Your kind of big toe can keep your balance more steady on these. Notice that I'm not dropping the chest, okay? So I have this arch in the back. I'm gonna keep my chest lifted, my gaze forward, and I'm gonna lift the leg higher without rounding and losing that body position. We wanna keep that arch in the back, okay? Arms forward, inhale, exhale one more time, reach back, chest stays lifted, and drop, and come up. Okay, so that should help you get on that leg and get in that balance. Now we're gonna work on the illusions. Okay, so for this, guys, reason I have you start forward with your leg forward in the scale is I like you guys to do the same thing for your illusions, okay? So we start with the foot forward. Now the difference here is with this one, rather than just swinging this front leg back, we're gonna step onto this front leg and go into the scale on the other side. So getting ready here, one foot in front, step onto it, lean your chest forward and drop. 2 more on this leg. So left foot forward this time, right leg is back. Arms are reaching all the way up and forward. Drop that chest. 1 more time, arms all the way up, lean forward, drop the chest and back. Now, here's where the illusion comes in. You might not see my full arms because the space I have, I don't want to kick anything, so I'm going to move a little forward, but I'm going to show you guys, this is my position, okay? My arms are all the way up to start. And I talk about this with the students a lot. Sometimes they want to start here or with their arms down, but you need those arms swinging back. That's your power, okay? So I have my left foot in front. Again, I'm going to come a little closer. So my arms are up. I'm going to swing my arms down by the hips as I circle around, okay? So let me actually move this back for you guys so you can see a little better, okay? Hopefully you can see what I'm doing maybe a little better here. So arms up, I'm gonna drop, swing, all the way around. And I like to add that little spin at the end, you don't have to. So you can just do an illusion around and come back kind of where you started, or you can drop your arms, and then pull that other knee in and add an extra spin, okay? And that can go with those pirouettes we did last week, that jazz pirouette type position with the knee up, okay? So if you're choosing to add the knee pull in after you drop, you pick up that knee as you spin around. So just like the scale, you drop your chest and you pull up. The difference is you're gonna push your chest toward your front leg so that your back leg can swing around, and you can come around that way or with pulling your knee in. I'm gonna show you from the other side now. So this time, I'm gonna rock from my back foot to my front foot for the scale, prepping for the illusion. So you can go deeper into it as you feel ready, okay? So you go down, try not to fall, get that weight in that big toe, and down. And then when you're ready, you can swing those arms, drop around, and come back. And you'll always have one leg that feels better. So it feels a little easier for me to get a smooth float around on this side. Okay, and that's normal. We all have our favorite sides. So I'm gonna do this with the knee pull up this time so you can see. So I'm gonna step on my front leg, swing my arms down, and pull that knee up. And I am coming to a releve. So typically with an illusion, we're on the ball of our foot, but we might not be on our very highest releve, okay? So our heel might be just a little lower as we're going around. But when you pull that knee in, you wanna come up to that releve. So if you're practicing with the scale first, you lean forward, come up, and pull up to that releve. So that's another good skill to practice, is rocking from your back foot to your front foot. Find your scale, chest stays lifted, pull the knee up, and then releve, okay? So let's try adding the full turn in. Again, I'm gonna back up so you can see my arms are gonna be up and they're gonna swing back. So sorry that my camera kind of cuts off the arms, but they're so important. Arms up, swing back. Even practicing this, chest tall, arms up, swing back is gonna help you, okay? So arms up, when you lift that front foot, step onto it, swing the arms back, pull the knee up if you like, and you can step out of it. So I love adding illusions in to a lot of dance choreography. It's really fun whether you're doing acro or jazz. You could even put it into some ballet, just swinging around, pulling up, really nice. So your illusions and your scales, guys, are your challenge for this week. I hope that you kind of found some like good tips in this video, and I would just practice. I'll show one more time. I would practice on each leg 4 just regular scales with the foot sweeping front to back. So with a tendu front, sweeping back. Then I would practice, of course, both legs. So you would do the other leg. Then I would practice the rocking from the back foot to the front foot. And again, see how I touch the floor? We want to try not to touch the floor. See if you can just pull your arms right back. I would practice that 4 times on each leg. Then I would practice on each leg 4 back into your passe. And then I would try going for it. Just swinging around and seeing what you get. One more tip for those of you that know illusion. If you're like, I've already done these, Miss Joy, I know what I'm doing, I need something new. We can also do reverse illusions. These are really fun. So I'm going to show that really quick since we still have time. So I'm going to try one. This is my right. I'm going to swing my arms to the left and lift my left leg, okay? So I'm going to go drop around and I'm on the other side. Again, I don't have a lot of space for this one in here, so I'm just going to show that 2 more times on this side. So I have my right foot in a tendu, arms to the right. They're going to swing to the left as my left leg swings up. So I'm going to drop my head kind of down and go around. So I didn't take a few turns. Again, guys, I have a lot of stuff around me that I don't want to kick. So we have more space in our homes, right, to dance. Some of you maybe do have more, which is great. But let's try from this side. So my arms to the left. I'm going to pick up my right leg. Left, swing it around, okay? So I'm gonna, again, one more time, show this side, swing around. And again, if we have more space, we can maybe do a few more turns. So again, guys, so good to dance with you a little bit, give you some tips there. Any questions, guys, put them in the comments or send me a message anywhere that if you have my email or Facebook, and we can talk about how to work on these some more, okay? And also, if you have requests, I have a few more ideas in mind for some of these Tuesdays, but I've got a few requests as well. If you have any special requests, let me know. I'll see what I can get to, okay? I miss you guys. I hope to dance with you soon.